Welcome to BeerDisciples, Sukkot edition. I'm Ross Quintana.
I'm Richard Callahan.
And we are here with the Mikkeller Barrel-Aged Black Hole. That was our nickname in college. No, just kidding.
It's the Cognac edition.
Cognac edition. Let's just read this. We do have a college crowd out there. Stout ale brewed with coffee, honey, and vanilla, aged in cognac barrels. Cognac.
It's the highest rated of the barrel series by Mikkeller. So I look forward to it because I gave the lowest rated one an A+. So what's beyond A+?
I don't know. The upper void.
Maybe we'll find out in the black hole.
Yeah. Time and space could fold in on itself.
Alright. Let's get into this one. Look forward. Carbonation is a good thing.
Yes, it's always a nice sound here. Start off with. Shouts out to my uncarbonated Ruth from Hair of the Dog. Feel free to mail me another one. It was a letdown. Also the Exploding Fred. Alright, back to you. Here we are, Mikkeller. Let's get a pour on this. P-O-U-R. Down the middle. Fair to Midland. Oh yeah, that's looking good.
Black.
After some of
Very
these
black.
mamsy-pamsy beers, I'm ready to get to something dark again.
Man, look at that. That is black bear.
You think that's air you're breathing? Alright. Absolutely
nice
beautiful.
Nice look.
Great color, great looking head, nice tight bubbles, mousse-like.
Walnut colored head.
Little soapy.
I'm starting to smell it a little bit from here, so let's, yeah, it does look a little bit soapy. Let's get a
Walnut,
smell.
I'm going to call chestnut on that. What?
Give it a smell.
I know my nuts. Do you know my nuts? Here it is.
Smells like coffee. Chocolate.
Shape of a rhinoceros. Shouts out to Wonder Twins out there for all my old peeps. All right.
Doesn't smell boozy. Which is
It's got a great blend. It's
impressive for a 13.1% alcohol.
You're getting your nice dark roast, malt body, hints of coffee. Vanilla's not really present yet, but it can smooth out some of those roasts.
Yeah, it smells well balanced. I mean, it's complex.
It smells good.
There's a lot going on.
What else do I smell? There's the honey. I'm just totally kidding. It just said it. I was reading that. Let me see if I do get the honey. You do get the honey. The honey vanilla. The honey kind of smooths the vanilla out, and both of them smooth out the rest of the malts.
It's a good smelling beer. I like it.
Let's get to the tasty.
I agree.
It has done well.
Ow! Oh, you get her off me, honey? Yes, get her off. You okay? It's okay, honey. It's okay. She got your nose? Is it bleeding?
Let's get to the taste.
All right.
A lot of dark roast, a lot of chocolate flavors. It's not over roasty. It's very smooth.
It's a great blend. It's probably got some age on it. And
Yeah, when I looked, people were trying this at the end of 2010. So.
it's almost got a dark chocolate, a raspberry dark chocolate type ambiance to it, doesn't it? I mean, that's what, when you eat like a 70% better dark chocolate that's got raspberries in it, it kind of lend to that dark and a little roasty and a little fruity sweetness, but a dark fruit sweetness to it. Not too boozy. It really could have been more boozy. Almost you'd have thought that it was going to be more boozy, and it's just really blended. I can see why people probably like this best out of the ones, because it's really put together right.
Starting to get some of that cognac now as it warms up a little bit.
You're getting a little bit of everything. So normally that vanilla and that honey is going to help tie everything together, and I think it did here. I think this.
It's pretty perfect for me. It smells great, and it tastes just like a well-balanced dark chocolate. And I love it. I'm gonna give it A+.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Here's what I think. We let this warm up a little bit. You're gonna pick up some more coffee notes. The cognac comes in about mid-warming, really hits you, and then it kind of fades out a little bit more as it gets even warmer, with the coffee coming through a little bit more. So it's almost 3 stages with this beer. You know, it starts off really together, cold, and kind of like I said, a dark chocolate with some raspberry fruit notes, and then it gets the cognac, a little bit more hints of coffee, and some of the mellowing honey. And then when it gets even warmer, you get more coffee, lose a little cognac, get that more roastiness coming in. I like this beer. I'm going to give this beer, I'm right there between an A and an A+.
You know what I like about this before you make a decision? With the rounding pieces that he's putting, the honey, the vanilla, the barrel aging, it allows him to put so much more roast into a beer than you'd normally be able to stand and still be this drinkable. And I think that's an impressive feat, and that's one of the reasons that I'm giving it the A+. I actually think I did like the Scotch whiskey one a little bit better than this. It was a little bit more complex, but this is just such a great beer.
I agree. I'm right there. I think I'm going to, out of respect, I'll go ahead and put it in the A+ category, because it's a great beer. I agree. I'm kind of torn whether I like the Scotch one more. It was just different. Like there's
They are very different.
The togetherness of this one is better, but some of the extra flavors that were in the other one were really nice and distinctive. But it's kind of like the Belgo Anise Stone. Not going to be for everybody. The other one, this is definitely more middle of the road than the other one's going to be. But it doesn't make it bad because it's different. So I'll go an A+ on this, and I'll say definitely try it. This is one. It's kind of like the 23 from Black Butte. You got to put it in your mouth, let it sit there for a second, and just absorb the complexities that are going on there, because it almost feels like it can pass. Some of it's so subtle, if you drink it too fast, you're not going to get the full malt body. You're not going to let all the little flavors roll out. So this is literally a sipping one, and I think it's solid. Again, for the people who are giving this a B on RateBeer or a BeerAdvocate or whatever, a little bit clueless on that. I've had B beers. You can go buy B beers all day long at the Fred Meyer's or wherever.
Pick up a Sierra Nevada.
Yeah, exactly. That's a B beer, even though they're rated like A- and A+. How someone could rate a Sierra Nevada beer higher than this? They haven't been drinking enough beers, probably, because there's a lot more going into this than what goes into those other ones. So you're not going to just get this from throwing a few hops in the barrel and stirring it up. So this takes craftsmanship. I appreciate it. So I'm going to continue sipping.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't be tripping.
Cheers.